Burn it down. I killed it, it's murder. I killed it, it's murder. I killed it, it's murder. I killed it, it's murder.
I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker.
Show them. Change the station with a new shit. Show them. Change the station with a new shit. Change the station. Change the station. Change the station with a new shit. With a new shit. Change the station. Change the station. Change the station with a new shit. With a new shit.
It's murder. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker.
I killed it. I killed it. I killed it.
I killed it, it's murder.
Show them. Change the station with a new shit. Show them.
Hey, good to see you guys. Let's see here. We got BB coming in first. Once again, man. My number one. Appreciate you. Dixon coming in second. Good to see you as well. Michael Howard, how are you? Thanks for the good luck. Appreciate it. Brian Walton, how you doing? Thanks for the good luck. Appreciate you as well. Tony P, what's up, man? Thank you for the good luck. And that's 5. I had 4 on my... every time I do that, I'm doing this until I know. But that is 5.
Dilly dilly.
Kill it like you killed Tommy. Oh, man. The whole Tommy thing. Yikes. I caught him on the right day. I truly believe I did not realize during the time that I was streaming with him that every single time I ever played him, let me get my green screen a little bit situated better here. Yeah, man, you can do it. That's about as good as it's gonna get. I think I'm a little far away. Pull me up. Yeah, man, you can do it. There we go. I never beat him. I never beat him in a game. Every time we played a game, he would destroy me. So I wish that I think that's why, part of the reason I got excited subconsciously. But no, Tommy mops the floor with me. When we play tournaments, I use Tommy's notes. When I have a question, I ask Tommy. Yesterday was just my day, and I didn't even play that great. Like the final, if you look at all the shootout yardages, I just played a little bit better than Tommy, and it looks good on paper, but if you watched it, yeah. So, let's see. We got RS Gaming. How you doing, buddy? Patrick Gala, good to see you as well. Jens Paulson, hello, good to see you. Michael Fox says, good luck, buddy. Thank you so much. And rounding out the top 10 is Sonic Lover.
Dilly dilly.
Let's see. We got Michael Howard. Yes, they have been. Well, kind of, sort of been told. Let's see. I just lost my space. I hate how this chat in OBS jumps around. There it is. Okay, sorry about that. Caleb, how you doing? 220,000 gold coins plus. Awesome to hear, buddy. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you. Relic Gaming, what's going on,
Dilly
bro?
dilly.
Good to see you. Sonic Lover, -7, -8, -9. Looks like it's all making it. First Pro 2. Played Basic Ball. That's the -8. Yeah, if I do play my rookie account, it'll be Basic Ball, and you guys know that's very low end. I guess you could call it clubs. But yeah, that's cool knowing that they'll make it because this looks like a hard course. Sammy Spike, what's going on? Great Ball Lord. I appreciate
Dilly
it.
dilly.
Hey, man, if anyone ever told me I had a great swing in golf, well, they'd be lying. But at least on the video game. Let's see here. Gerald Mack, how you doing, bro? Thanks for the good luck. He says, kill it. What's up, Jesse? Awesome to see you. Thanks for being here, man. Let's see. Adam Tinker, how are you? Good to see you. Jesse, is this course tearing you up as well, or same with you, Matthew? I was wondering how you content creators are making out. I know I'm nervous. I'm very nervous, especially after following up. You know, not again. I know I didn't do anything special. I won a shootout where Tommy went 10 yards away and I went like 9.5 yards away. So, you know, but I'm going to try to ride the high regardless. Tom McDonald, what's up, man? Good to see you. Alexis Taft.
Dilly dilly.
Let's see. Golf Clash Mully, how are you? From the 440 nearby. Awesome. Welcome to the 216. They looking for a brother named Mix. Big Sir Mix-a-Lot fan, if you can't tell. Edwin Judd, how you doing, man? Thank you very much. Max Ford, hello, sir. Good to see you, man. Brian Walton, thank you so much, man. If you watched it on Tommy's stream, I guess I yelled a little too loud and the mic kind of like muted me. But if you watched it on my stream, I was a little upset with a few things. First of all, you know, something was backwards. Everything on my end went wrong. If you go and watch the replay, the only thing really wrong with it now, well, you know, my volume's much lower than Tommy's, but, you know, really it's just like the last, like, 2 minutes. Right after the last shootout, I went a little bonkers, whatever you call it. But it was real, you know? It wasn't like I just didn't want to make a fool of myself. When Tommy challenged me, I was scared. You know, I mean, I was happy. I wanted to be a part of it, but I was terrified. You know, I felt like, was it Spinks in the ring with Mike Tyson? It was, and that's why I gave him a rematch, because I know he's much better than what he played at me. And I was playing for everything, you know, and I'm sure by far this was supposed to be his easiest match. And sometimes, you know, with basic clubs, the lack of a ball guide and things like that, it's rough, you know. Leland, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Bickerstaff. Haha, I said it right. And he's going to be like, no, you didn't. No Breakfast, what's going on? I'm riding the high now, No Breakfast. I don't know how long I'm going to get to ride that high for. I don't know if Matthew beats me. I think Tommy might still want a rematch with me because I did beat him, but you know, Matthew will then carry the torch of the stay-at-home challenge. So, you know, I got to get through Matthew before I could get back to Tommy. I just wanted Tommy to know, one way or the other, I don't care. You know, I definitely want a rematch. Johnny B, what's up, man? Good to see you. Marcio Ordonez, how are you, man? KD, thanks for the good luck. Robert Desmond, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you. Yeah, I beat the prodigal. He's a prodigal son for a reason, you know. I can't believe I did it. Caleb Bass says, please say a prayer for my mom. Absolutely, we definitely want to keep her in our prayers. Hope everything is okay there. Jesse says he hasn't had a chance to play, been dealing with father-in-law stuff. Hopefully going to find some time and try out some Masters. Ooh, good luck with that, man. And I'm also obviously good luck and prayers with whatever you're got going on with your father-in-law. I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. If you need anything, you know, I think you got my number, actually. just let me know. What's up, Adam? Your dog trainer. You're the GOAT, bro. Sammy Spike is also a 440. I didn't realize that. Jim Bob, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Sorry, I slowed up in the hellos. Mark Adder, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you as well. Jen says, hello there. Have a nice game. I like your streams. Good luck. Thank you so much, Jens. I really appreciate that. Sonic Lover is my distant neighbor in Indiana. Yeah, technically that's true. Let's see. Yeah, I like the shootouts, Larry Boogie. Like, I mean, you know, I don't know. Maybe we're thinking of two different things. Thanks, Robert Desmond. I appreciate it. Yes, I called out Matthew Warren for next. And he accepted the challenge. So that I don't know when we're going to set it up. That's up to Playdemic. But, you know, whenever, I'm happy. Hopefully it's not during a tournament week. But if it is, you know, I'll make time. Doesn't, you know, whatever it said. Said it perfect. There it is. RJ, the new Tommy knocker. Just be careful. If you say that too much, Tommy might actually get mad, and I won't even get one shot off before I'm beat 3-0. We all know what he's capable of. Let's see here. I think I said hi to everyone. All right. Yes, I did. Okay. Well, I'm scared, but we're going to give this a shot. If I didn't see you, I apologize. You know, I hate OBS's live chat. It likes to jump. We're looking for a Wind 5 Power 1 ball. Let's say Wind 5 Power 0. Was that a Wind 5 or is that a Power? Yeah. But we want, there it is. Boom. Kraken. Man, I'm glad I bought these Kraken balls. Big shout out to Mile High for that. Let's hop right on in. Hopefully it don't take long to download. Sorry about that. Jim Bob, if you're talking to me, I am doing expert and rookie. But if you're talking to Jesse, he said he might give Masters a dabble. I don't know if he actually confirmed it because he's got some personal stuff going on. But what's up, Booty Hole? Good to see you, man. All right, so I have 3 accounts, but I'm just doing 2 today. And we're going to see, you know, what kind of tuning up we need to do. Maybe tomorrow I'll be playing all 3 accounts because I don't have 100% confidence that I'm going to make it through. My notes are very primitive. What's up, Alex Wheels? Good to see you. Long time no see. Hope everything's well for you. Gary Clark, good to see you as well. Was told this is the place to see some high-level Golf Clash play. Have I reached the right room? I try. South Carolina Steve, what's up, buddy?
Dilly.
Yeah, winning that game was amazing. But I am definitely not a high-level player. The last tournament in rookie. Now I do have low clubs, but still it's rookie, and I've been playing for like 3 years. I swear it's been probably longer. I came in 40th place, so that kind of lets you know where we're at with that. But hopefully we can improve. Every time I'm just trying to make it just a little bit better. And sorry about the green screen. My daughter just gave me the money today and was like, never mind, forget, she didn't say never mind or forget it or anything, but see. Just she was going to return the other thing. Is this this is min distance. Okay, so 6.3 minimum distance is 5 rings. Be nice if we could get in the hole. Let's keep the party going. Nope.
Great shot.
The Great King, right? Yikes.
Nice on.
What's going on, Bill Parker? Good to see you. Alex is hanging in there. Good to hear. Any advice on pro with basic ball and extra mile 6 and sniper 8? Not really. I don't know what to tell you on that. Sorry, let me just scoot over here. There we go. Other than in a few tournaments, I'll be there myself because I want to. Thanks, Larry Boogie. I appreciate that, buddy. At least I could hold the title for like a few days, right? No, but what was it? Where was I? See, I can't hold on to a thought for just a moment. Oh yeah, as soon as I can get out of rookie with my rookie account, which I already went from beginner to rookie last week. This week I'm going from rookie 1 to rookie 2. The next week it'll be to rookie 3, and then hopefully I'll be able to get into pro. And I want to get into pro with low level clubs as well. So if I can, that would be awesome. Actually, looks like we're gonna need a little. I kind of wonder if I played okay-ish because there was no spin and stuff. There was less things for me to screw up. But, what's the one thing you saw that was a constant? Tommy hit perfect. I hit great. 40%. Hope that's right. Probably not. Now that I'm thinking about it.
Big shot.
A little more top spin.
Nice on.
That's true. Alex preaching the bankroll management. And bankroll management is probably the most boring thing to talk about, but it's the most important in terms of having fun in this game. What's up, Mr. Fluffy? It's JBTV. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Like the little emoji face. Oh, I need a little bookmarker. I'll use a back scratcher. I don't want to be looking at the wrong notes. Ooh, get in the hole. Oh, wow. I didn't realize. That was a weird camera angle. What's up, Bo? Awesome to see you, bro. How you doing? Oh, wait a minute. I saw 3 birthdays. And I'm pretty sure Bo was one of them. I think it's Bo's birthday. Is it Bo's birthday? I want to say it's Bo's birthday. I'll go into the next hole. I'll give him a chance to deny it if that's if he wants to deny it. But I'm fairly certain I got a Facebook message saying it was Bo's birthday. Today is my birthday. Okay, after this hole, we're gonna have to do a little bit of singing. Actually, we didn't find an opponent. Let's do it right now before we had the opponent. Let's see. Just gotta open up voice mod. I got a steady state hard drive that I love. Is it steady state or static state or what's it called? And now that I said that, it's taking its time opening up. Usually it's just at the snap of fingers. But Bo, what a beautiful day to be born. Happy birth anniversary. And
happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Bo. Happy birthday to you. Let's get some reggae.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Bo. Happy birthday to you.
happy birthday, Bo. been around a long time. I appreciate you. I love you for that, man. Thank you so much. All right, let's hop in. Look at that. We lost 10 people just because of my singing. I don't know if we did or didn't. Just probably did. But can we fire up the chat with birthday cakes and positive things for Bo, who's been here, if not from day one, pretty darn close to it. Just an awesome all-around guy, and he deserves it. We all deserve it, but he deserves it. Any emoji will do. Or just, if you say happy birthday, that'd be awesome of you too. KD, I don't think I'm ready for it now, but if you want to message me, I would love to see it. I should try out for Idle. But see, on Idle, they won't let me use a voice changer. And I sound 10 times better with a voice changer, even though that makes people leave. Wait a minute. Wait. Oh, okay. I'm like, why? What did I do here? Yep, we just want to get up here. 8.9 max distance, 10%. I don't know, like 8.9, about 10 rings actually. Nice little Bob Ross tree there in my way. Thanks, Bob. And there's Great Ball RJ. I need to change my channel name to Great Ball. Oh crap, I'm sorry guys. I hate that. No wonder my picture. I had this set up so I didn't redo it, but you guys obviously don't want to see such a small screen. I thought something was off, but couldn't figure out what it was. There, I think I forgot to switch my background. What if we do this? No? Thought that would do something. What if we do this? There we go. That's RJ. That's the way I'm used to seeing it. What's up, Roberto? Marquis, what's up, bro? Good to see you. Glad I saw your name before it disappeared off my chat. Thanks, Alexis. Great singing. Nah, you're just saying that. Nobody's ever asked to hear me sing twice. All right, I think we're in between mid and minimum, so I am going to shoot accordingly. 9.8 will take us to either 4 rings on the one or 3 on the other, so let's go 3.5 and hope that's right. Normally when I split the difference, I'm in good shape. But you gotta hit perfect.
Great shot.
Great shot guy. That's me.
Nice on.
What's up, David Smith? I.O. Jared A. What's up, man? Awesome to see you, buddy. Midnight Raver. Hola. How are you? Jesse Huntley. What's going on? I mean, yeah, living in the moment, you could say I smashed it, but it was a flash in the pan, a one-hit wonder. I caught Tommy on a bad day. I will be the first to admit that. And I'm not being hard on myself. It was honestly not my best game, or 3 games. It's not like I sunk anything from distance. It's not like I got within like point however many yards. Like if we were both playing 100% awesome and I beat him out, then I would really wear it like a badge of badge of honor. But considering it feels like I played a little less bad than whatever type of, day he was having. Because, when he played Neo and Ian, I feel he had a good day. Sure, they made mistakes. And I didn't make a mistake except for on a shootout, and luckily his mistakes were greater than mine. But he deserves a rematch, and I don't expect to hold this long. Heck, I wouldn't be surprised if Matthew took it from me. But it's fun. I forgot how we were supposed to play this hole, but it's a shootout, so I think this is like a 30, but look at that. I guess we're pushing. I think this is like a 30%er. Now I hit perfect, of course. Champion merch. I don't think I am anywhere near the talent, or whatever you want to call it, personality to have merch for sale. Tommy sells beanies and stuff. I would buy one of Tommy's beanies. It's just so expensive to ship from Sweden to the US. But no, I got a long way to go. When you start seeing some gold banners and, things start getting better, maybe, I don't know. It's like, I don't feel like it's a business, and I kind of like that. I love the feeling of it. I stream because I love to stream. I've been seeing like a lot of articles lately. I guess when you subscribe on YouTube, it's free. But it's different on Twitch. On Twitch, when you subscribe, it's like a membership. So, people are saying, oh, they're coming on. Like, I'm on with you right now, and they're saying, like, if you want me to commit to the schedule, I am not going to stream unless at least 500 of you all become memberships. Over there it's called subscriptions, but so you understand. So I need $5, per month from each of you for however long. But yeah, this just isn't worth it to me if I don't get memberships from at least another 120 of you guys. So come on, don't be greedy. This is my job. This is my income. And it's such a turnoff. Like, memberships, or when people super chat or whatever, it's not expected. It's like, thank you. That's huge. You're going above and beyond. And I don't know. I want to be nothing like those people. They disgust me. Okay, so hole 3. Hole 3. What do we do here? I think this was a tough one. We are pushing up. We are going to the right side with full curl. Cheese old man. This bothers me. It's our JTV coffee. I got one of those. I think KB Chef sent me that. It's up actually in my cabinet. I use it as often as possible. I don't drink very much coffee, but when I do, it's in my It's Our JTV mug. And one day, I don't know, it could be a year from now, but one day this green screen's going to come down, and I want to set up kind of like a man cave looking thing behind me. But I got a lot of work to do for that, rearranging and things like that. I beat Tommy at Golf Clash. But then everyone would remember Tommy's Revenge. Let's see. I don't feel great about this. 9.0, 10%. About 7 rings. Great.
Great shot.
I would have rather hit great right, I think. Or maybe not. Maybe not. Stop! Aw, you suck. That was with only 3 top spin, too. Thank God I hit great left. Great right. Would have been down there. Did I go far enough? I don't think I did. I don't know if I can reach with my Nirvana from there. Actually, with the wind and everything, I should be able to get past that sand. That didn't, You know, I gotta give it to this guy. An extra mile 6? Wow. How much you guys want to bet his win percentage is like well above 60? Let's see. Is it gonna... I'm gonna say the over-under on his win percentage is 60. Do you guys take over or under? 60% is the over-under. For a guy to be playing... First of all, he takes the game serious. He's got a premium ball. But he's playing with an extra mile 6, an expert. So kudos, definitely, for that. Okay, that's max distance. We'll just call that max. Not happy about this shot, but 7 rings. Could be worse. Who knows? Maybe I could actually get a little better at Golf Clash if I just simplified everything for myself. Like, maybe that's my problem.
Nice on.
Oh, why couldn't I have just used one more top spin? 1/2 top spin. Let's see, 48. Wow, JB. Sonic says 56. We got under, well under. Let's take a peek. 48%, JB. Wow.
Dilly dilly.
I mean, you got to hand it to the guy for being an expert with these clubs. He's got to have a decent bankroll. I thought he'd be well above 50. What's up, the gamer? Glenn, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Troy, what's up, man? Good to see you as well. Sandy Bell, how you doing? Awesome to see you. It's funny that you mentioned that, Dave Smith, because I actually have in my notes to play with the Kingmaker, but I'm trying to use them very sparingly. I wonder if he got a phone call. This is why I like to play on a tablet. Jack Hogan, what's up, man? James White, the only name so awesome you have to say it twice. What's going on, buddy? The gamer, I think you stopped in 1 time before, maybe 2. If that's the person, I do remember the name vaguely, and it's something I just recently saw. What's up, Jay Young? Well, so Golf Clash built something new in when you time out. Let's see if it does it for us. All right, we'll take the eagle. We would have putted the eagle in regardless, so don't have a problem with that. Now we're looking for the APOC and the tsunami. Tough hole coming up. Let's see. Did I set my bag up right? It should be bag 5. And I have the Grim Reaper in. Crap. Maybe I didn't set my bag up right. Yeah, okay, I did. I just forgot. It'll probably work with the Grim Reaper, but the thing is I make clubs for the tournament. So I have my yardage notes right here. So that's why I'm not using a Grim Reaper or anything like that. I'm using the Tsunami because I have that sheet not printed out, but on my computer, my secondary monitor. Ooh, look at that. I'll take that. Thank you. We'll start unlocking. And we are also looking at it does say Kingmaker, but we really don't need the side spin. I'm trying to qualify, but at the same time, I want to like only use my Kingmakers in the weekend or whatever you want to call it. What's going on, Hamaz? Al-Mahala? I hope I said that right. Hira, how you doing, man? Good to see you. All right, yes, Titan. I'm certain, Titan. And it was full top spin, 3 right spin, which scares the living daylights out of me. I don't feel like this should be a full overpower shot, but apparently it should be. 10.2, I don't even have my thing up here. 10.2 plus 10% is going to be about 7 rings. So that's 5. That's 7. And now if we could hit it great with full overpower, I'd be happy.
Perfect
Even better.
shot.
Expect little, receive much. And now we got the tsunami. And we're not going aggressive. I'm not trying to make it go in or anything like that. I just want it to stick for the birdie. Compare your Reaper to the tsunami. I will after this. What are you saying, that it's a better club? Because doesn't the Reaper's known for its backspin? But and I think I'm going to be in about medium distance. But like I said, my main thing with that is the accuracy would have to be pretty much the same. The accuracy on my tsunamis is 60. All right, that'll work. The accuracy on a rapier, I have no idea, or a Reaper, I have no idea what that would be, so I wouldn't know how to adjust. Okay, so yeah, we are in. Got 100% backspin here, and we're just trying to be safe. This ball's going to come back a little, so right there feels good. Mid distance. No over under, 9.9. It's going to be about 5 rings. And as long as this doesn't roll back down into the water or rough, I'm happy.
Great shot.
Not happy with a great shot, but I'll take it. Nice little putt. Sandy says, don't forget to hit those thumbs up. I agree with Sandy. Sandy for president. Are you not entertained? Actually, it's really hard for me today. My son came up to me and he's like, Dad, you used to be a boxer. Teach me how to fight. And I'm like, he just kept bugging me. And my nephew too. So I was teaching him a few things that I learned. I'm not a teacher. I was taught, but I never taught before. And oh my God, I'm so freaking out of shape. I feel like I was hit by a freaking cargo van. I got a headache. and I got a bone ache in like every crevice of my body. It's I don't know how I did this when I was younger or what the heck has happened to me since then. That would have been pretty if that would have hit the rock and came back. Like, off of the rough, I mean. Alligator, how you doing, buddy? You're in my bracket? Awesome. The first time yeah, the Saturn would have been doable as well, but I don't know. I saw Tsunami on the notes. You know, Tommy had his expert notes out, and he said Tsunami. I'm like, I have one of those, so that's what I used. But he did say you could use a Grim Reaper or a Saturn, but I don't. When I have a tournament, because I don't want to scroll through every club that I have, I only, like the printout sheet from Golf Clash Notebook, I only put the clubs that I'm going to be using in that tournament. And that way I don't have to scroll and scroll and scroll. Literally, instead of having like 6 pages or whatever it would be, I don't even fill 2. I have like almost 2 pages. And it would be a lot more than that. All right, mid distance, probably closer to minimum, but whatever. There's like 40% on this. This is a tough one. 8.8. We're gonna go 9 rings because I think it is about 40%. Go 10 rings actually. Why not? Have no idea where we're gonna end up, but it's not in the sand. Speaking of which, we do have a sniper shot coming up. One that I think is very difficult. Tomania, how are you, buddy? Thanks for the thumbs up. Appreciate you, bud. Yeah, I have someone said, I don't remember who it was, but someone said they sent me the shot, the hook slice shot in with the quarterback on a hole 9. But the problem is I have so many, like I have different chats. And it's not on the one that I have now. Different messenger or whatever. I will check it out after the stream, though. Alex, I completely agree. I wasn't trying to get it in the hole. I was just trying to get it up there. The one he used on his guide was a level 5. And I think I have a level 4. Or maybe he had a higher level and mine's level 5. I don't know. It worked. Good luck. All right. Let's go ahead and use a Kingmaker here. I'm not a big proponent of it, but I think we can use 1. Oh, but yeah, I think I normally have a little more energy, and I just want to get to bed. I had a cookout today, made some burgers, a couple hot dogs. I'm learning how to grill. I am 43 years old, and I just learned how to cook, period, like in the past, like 3 or 4 years, and now I'm graduating to cooking outside. So, yay me. Was that 30% downhill? All right. Well, I adjusted 45%, but still got somewhat close. Nick Rich, what's going on? Good to see you. Okay. And then this is, 45. Oof. That feels right-ish.
Perfect shot.
Why can't it just be 50? Why has it got to be 45? Ooh, that was really close to the rough. I'm not mad about missing by that little bit.
Nice on.
Puff Caddy, what's up, bud? Good to see you, bro. Josh Braun, how you doing, man? You know, I would have been elated just taking one of those games. And Tomania, I don't know when I'm playing next. It's up to Playdemic. They tell me who, what, and where, and I just say, yes, sir. Happy to be here, sir. Thank you, sir. Maybe they'll set it up for Sunday? That would be kind of cool. There's no tournament on Sunday. I don't know. Completely up to them. I did not think I would have the problem of thinking about scheduling and stuff, because I honestly just expected to get swept away. No, Playdemic is not necessarily picking the people, but they do have like a loose set of rules, I guess you could say. Like when before the stream even was it before? Yeah, before the stream even happened. You know, I was talking with Tommy while I was setting everything up to make it look pretty for you guys who are watching on my stream. He said, you gotta, like, you definitely have to have a face cam, a webcam. You can't invite anyone who won't be on camera because, you know, this is kind of the look they're going for. And then, you know, I'm sure there's other little things here and there, but, you know, I think he knew who, you know, I'm really good friends with. James is obviously, you know, someone that I would consider like a friend. And he probably assumed right off the bat that I would select him. And, you know, he ain't wrong. But I'm more than happy to play a Relic Gaming. Matthew is an awesome opponent.
Great shot.
Jesse would have definitely been an awesome opponent. There's so many people. I really hate picking. Because if you pick someone else is going to be like, why didn't you pick me? So me, Tommy, and a Relic have gotten to know each other pretty well. Matthew Warren has, you know, been working on the text guides with me and Tommy now. And, you know, it seemed like a natural pick to me. He's an awesome guy. You know, Jesse was definitely on my mind as well. James, unfortunately, was eliminated because of the camera thing, but I talked with James, and he wouldn't have been able to do it even if he did have a camera. He's got so much going on in his life. But like I said, there's also a lot of other people that I would love to play, but I don't want to drop names because you start dropping a whole bunch of names, and then if you forget about someone or you forget to mention someone, you know, they get upset.
Perfect shot.
I don't know what ball that is. It looks like there's 6s on it. Or maybe it's 9s.
Nice on.
Oh, Matthew, you're one of... See, you and Jesse both, honestly. I don't know if you know Jess. Oh, I didn't get to hit. Good luck. You guys are both, like... You're both Pony Boy. Have you guys ever seen The Outsiders? Stay golden, Pony Boy. Two awesome guys. Maybe I can beat Matthew. Maybe I could beat Tommy a second time, and maybe I could get Jesse. Maybe the sky's going to turn purple. All right. APOC, Berserker, and the Kata. I mean, when it came down to it, I didn't even want to have my own clan. Because, you know, I don't want to kick people out of my clan. I don't want to tell people to perform better in my clan. You know, I just want to come on and have fun. And there's so many politics and everything that, you know, could potentially come up. But you know what? I got to learn to be a little more, you know, I don't want to say like I'm a yes man or anything, but I never want to hurt anyone's feelings. And I would honestly just say that was probably, God, I don't like that. The only downside is, you know, having to pick one person. 10%, 10-4. That's 7 rings. Okay. This is so close. I have no idea. This would have to be so precise. Okay, well, at least we rolled out of the rough. That second bounce right before the rough just scares the poopy out of me. Yes, I do mean Fun and James. You know, just in terms of, you know, basically the not being able to select him because he doesn't have the webcam thing. You know, and that eliminates a few people that are really awesome streamers, but you can't, you know, you can't have a problem with them. I mean, with my anxiety, I'm shocked that I'm able to do this with a webcam. Is this a different person with an extra mile 6? 40? No, 48%. What would be the chances? What's up, John Boy Gaming? You hate that drive too? Jim Bob, the people whose names are green and they have a little icon, they are members of the channel. Right by the subscribe button, there is a membership button. And if you would like, you can get some emojis and you get your name highlighted like that. And there's a little chat room, so on and so forth. And it's $5 and it renews every month. And that is totally up to you. Yikes. Okay, so that's 3 overpower right there. But we need 10.6. You're gonna have to do 9 overpower? No. I have to do like 6 overpower though. Oh, I needed that. I am big enough to be Santa too, so the ho 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 makes sense. I forgot to put the little bit of curl on. You're supposed to put a little bit of curl. TT Games, how you doing? Alexis with the dilly dilly.
Dilly dilly.
Yeah, Sandy's showing you all the perks they are. Now you'll notice Sandy's name also has a wrench by it. That means she's a moderator. Mods don't have to be Zapperbolt. Yes, it is. Mods don't have to be members, and members don't have to be mods. What's up, John? Good to see you. Julie Friend, how are you? Thanks for being here. Appreciate you guys.
Great shot.
Oh, I love this wind. And I don't even need to use my top spin. don't like that though. Let's just back this off just a little. What the? Is that a freaking spider? Oh God! Perfect timing. That's a big boy. That's a big boy.
Shot. Eagle.
That is a big boy. You're in the wrong state. You're in the wrong country. Go back to Texas or Mexico or Australia. Come on, I got a stream. Get the hell out of there. Please. I'll be right back.
Great shot.
Oh, fuck, how did you survive that? You're a mutant. What the hell? Okay, sorry about that. I smashed this frickin' thing. Like my thumb went all the way down to the desk and my thumbnail turned white. And when I lifted up the paper towel, the frickin' thing ran. But I got him. I'm sorry, I've never had a spider on my desk before. Spider might have helped me hit perfect. I'll take that. But hey, I got no problem with spiders, but yeah, I do. I'm not gonna lie. I do. If you unsubscribe, I completely understand. Sometimes you just gotta take a stand. I'm not a fan of spiders. I know they got a job to do. Oh my God. That was Alex, I want to be nice to spiders, but they're so creepy. And they bite. I think that was a yellow sac spider. Alright, let me get my head back. Hole 7. Let me look at my notes. We might be able to use a berserker here as long as the wind... As long as the wind is above 12 miles per hour. If it's under 12 miles per hour, I'll have to use like a globe. Spider sting. What's up, Colt? Awesome to see you, bro. Jack, if I didn't find that spider, he probably would have been completing the round because he went right under my laptop. I don't want to murder spiders. I can't help it. I can't help it. It's not like I, you know, go out to the woods and hunt for them or anything. But when I'm in my house and there's one crawling on my Gatorade bottle and I just see this big old shadow. See, these are from, I'm not 100% sure I'm right, but I believe they're called yellow sac spiders. The spider webs they make, they look like cobwebs. And it's nothing like a black widow or anything, but, you know, if they bite you, there can be a small issue. Thanks for subscribing, Chris Bushelman. Don't know if you're here or watching one of my videos. That was a fast spider. You have a pet spider living in your shower? Yeah. You know, where I live, Zapperbolt, yes, I'm terrified of roaches because if you have one, you have them all. And I don't think like there's like pest control. Like, aren't they immune to so many different poisons and stuff like that? So I know down south, you guys have down south, you have a different type of roach that is not like associated with filthiness or whatever. I don't know, you know, what they're called, like palomino bugs or something like that. What's up, Cam? No offense to the spider ladies. I love the spider ladies. Just the sucker was like at least that big. Like, I don't know, you probably can't. What's something that I can that you guys can relate to? Oh, he was big for an in-the-house spider, you know? Wasn't nothing like a tarantula or anything like that, but he wasn't a little guy either. Did I say it wrong? Palmetto? Oh, wow, Jim Bob. I would never have a Black Widow pet. That scares me. What's up, James? My uncle one time had a pet scorpion in a like a little 10-gallon aquarium. And I went up to the glass, you know, and I was like, I tapped on it. And it freaked out, man. I was little, very little. It was like stinging the glass, and I was afraid it was going to break the glass. Yeah, never messed with those again. All right, are we going to get over 12 miles per hour, or are we going to have to do a quick ball switch? Yep, we're going to need to switch balls. I'm okay with that, because it's right here. Full top spin, and even then it's just 11.8. Yikes. I'm still going to give it a go. Ooh,
Great shot.
is great left going to be okay? Great's always better than good, isn't it? Ah, you couldn't just roll up a little bit. Oh well, this is a makeable shot. If I hit perfect, although I'm probably going to have a 12-mile-an-hour frickin' wind, so not necessarily, but I'm okay with that. Yeah, down south, yes, Alex, about 1/10,000th my size. But they freaking bite you and give you narcosis or whatever the heck it's called. I remember right before I had the anxiety issues. Actually, this is what caused it. When I went to Orlando, we stopped at a motel in Savannah, Georgia, right down the street from a Waffle House. I'm sure there's probably 12 Waffle Houses, but trying to give you an idea of where I was at. We don't have those up here. Ah, straight tailwind. Thank you. And the room had roaches, and it was just disgusting, but, you know, it was explained that there's definitely a cultural difference. Please hit perfect. Please.
Great shot.
Oh, well.
Nice on.
I'm okay with ducks. Ducks are fine. So you could get bit by a duck, and it feels like something pinched you a little bit. But you get bit by a spider, it's kind of like getting bit by a snake. I mean, not really, but yeah, really. You got venom. I mean, this sucker was bigger than a black widow. Black widows and brown recluses are not that big. One time,
Perfect shot.
I caught a false black widow And I kept him alive a little bit in a jar because I wanted to like take it somewhere and have it looked at. It looked just like a Black Widow, 100%. Everything about it was aggressive and like it looked like a comic book spider almost, just the way it, I don't know. But regardless, because it didn't have the red hourglass or violin or whatever, they said that they're called like false. That's the only thing it was missing. Now I know they say it has to have that. But if you've seen this spider in your yard or your house or wherever we found it, this was years and years ago, I don't remember. It was a big freaking deal. It was like, you know, like you got Simon the computer person when it comes to people, and then you have this Norwegian death metal band lead singer. If you got both of them standing side by side in a dark alley, well, not side by side, two different alleys, I'm going down Simon the computer guy's. You know, I don't want to turn down the Norwegian death metal guy. He scares me. You know, he looks more frightening. This spider had that Norwegian death metal look of it. If it was a person, that's the type of music this spider would listen to. I don't mess with it. Give me my Simon. I don't think I'm getting in the hole, but thank you. I can't even hit perfect with... What is with my great shot? Oh, I was way off. I got in the hole. That's a hole. You can't tell me that wasn't. It's not the hole I was aiming for. You're killing me with this spider killing RJ. I have let spiders out before. Heck, one time we had a bat flying through our house. It came down the chimney and it went into the bathtub. And I went out and got a spider, and spider. I can't get the spider off my mind. I went out and got a shovel, and when I saw how cute it was like, okay. I reached open the window over the bathtub. You know, it was disoriented. It wasn't able to fly around too much in the shower. Lifted up the screen, picked it up, and just kind of plopped it out there. I guess PETA might be mad at that because, you know, I didn't have like a little pillow for it to land on, but I feel I could have done worse. Oh, no, wrong one. I want to go into this with a Wind 5 ball. Wind 5. Wind 5 power 1, that would be the Kraken. Now we're ready. Now we're cooking with gas. Yep, 30%. Okay. I have not played Rookie yet. Rookie's coming up in 2 holes. That's the name of your upcoming screenplay? RJ and the Norwegian death metal spider. You know, like they look like Vikings with like war paint and stuff. The only thing he was missing was the hourglass. It was every bit as scary as like what they look like in the magazines or on YouTube. F PETA? What's up, Bear? What's wrong with PETA? When I see PETA, I think of the Ferrari Pista or Pista. How do you say it? Very fast car.
Perfect shot.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of PETA either, but I did watch Blackfish. I think I told you guys this, and absolutely 100% hate SeaWorld. I would fight to free the orcas. The way they capture them. 5.1 plus 30%. We're going to go about 7 rings. I think that sounds about right.
Perfect shot.
Doink. Don't go in the sand. Doink. 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 I must have been off one way or another, but... what's known as corpse paint. You know, Jim Bob, I heard that before, but then I heard that was a total myth.
Birdie.
I heard that daddy longlegs are not the most poisonous spider at all. I don't know. Research it, because I believed that for a very long time.
Birdie.
And I heard the same exact thing. I did get in the hole. That other hole. It was just filled with sand. But it was definitely crater looking. Guardian? That would be interesting. Oh, okay, Ryan. Yeah, I'm not familiar with that. Black metal makeup is called corpse paint. Okay. I kind of get that a little bit, you know. You don't want to call it makeup. Just like when I was a kid, my mom would always make me angry when I'd say, "Ma, I want a Transformer," or "Ma, I want a G.I. Joe," and she'd be like, "You could have that doll another time. I don't have the money right now." "Mom, it's not a doll. It's an action figure." So corpse paint, makeup, doll, action figure. I get it. All right, let's see. We're going to go with... I don't want to waste Kingmakers. I'll try Titan. Hopefully I can get enough curl. Yeah, no, I know daddy longlegs aren't spiders, but everyone knows them as spiders. I'm not teaching a college class here, Colt. It's Golf Clash. I know they're not arachnids or whatever the word is, but everyone considers them a spider. Dr. What's his name? Who's that fake scientist? Phil Nye? Bill Nye? Colt Nye. You didn't have to go and retract your message, buddy. I'm just screwing with you. Screwing around with you sounds so much more nice than the word I used. I'm just messing around with you. Phil Nye. I called him Dr. What? Tony P, I don't know. I'll have to check after this game. I'm like seeing spiders everywhere now. Like, no, I didn't take anything. I'm just saying, like, every little thing that moves, I'm like, where you at? Where you at? Some scary stuff. Colt, you know I love you, man. Colt's my guy. $10.5, 10%. We got 8 rings. right? I think.
Perfect shot.
Watch, it was supposed to be left curl. Nope. Stay on the fairway. Ooh, that one bothered me too. I really thought I was going to mess this one up somehow. I don't think they are, Bear. I heard that, but I think it was debunked. I don't think they're the most poisonous spider in the world. I know what the other person was talking about because I believed that for a very long time. But then when I actually looked up, like, you know, if that were true or not, it wasn't like Snopes or anything, because Snopes sometimes lies. They have a political agenda about spiders. Only about spiders. You can believe Snopes on everything else, but on spiders, there's a political issue. They lean towards the middle. Ooh, that was nice.
Nice on.
Thanks, free speech. Made my day for sure. But he is an awesome gent. And it was a pleasure playing him. Love the guy. He's taught me a lot of things. And it was just my day, I guess, huh? Maybe a little. But he is an awesome lad. Ah!
Great shot.
I can't hit perfect to save the world. RJ, a big meteor is going... Don't you dare roll off. Okay.
Nice
A
on.
big meteor is going to strike the Earth. And it's an extinction level event. But if you could hit a perfect ball in golf class, you'll save humanity. Couldn't do it.
Eagle.
The howling at the end, man, I was just so hype. It felt like a dream. And yeah, for my dog, aka my channel mascot, to howl with me at the end. Unfortunately, on Tommy's stream, I think he has something like a noise gate, and maybe I was howling too loud. It was cutting a lot of it out, but on my channel, you could hear all the howling, and I was so, man, I snuggled with that dog afterward. It was so awesome to have him, you know, howling with their, you know, with me and everything. I did not know that was going to happen. But, you know, once he did the first howl, obviously I did everything to try to keep him howling. It was just an awesome moment. Because like I said at the very beginning of the stream, see, if it's not a high pressure shot, I could hit perfect. But if it counts, I can't. See, Colt, I know there's differences. You say poisonous, yes. Venomous, no. And I know there's a difference, but I only know there's a difference because I'm an adult. When I was a kid in school, they didn't teach, like...
Great shot.
Maybe they did. Maybe I skipped that day. But I don't recall them, you know, if the thing bites you and you get sick, it's poisonous.
Nice
If, you know, what is venom? Is venom poisonous to human beings? I don't know. So I think we made it with this account. We're tied for first. I don't know if a -12 is going to be good enough for, you know, much of anything, but I'm definitely considering, you know, I think I need a couple more drops. But anyway, let me switch right on over to my rookie account. Now, on rookie, I don't have any notes. I'm playing it by feel. I didn't even see a wind guide. So, I'm not certain how we're going to do that. And if you can't, the screen's not moving right now because I am switching accounts. I just opened up a chest really quick and it shows like my super secret password, and I don't want to be hacked like Tommy and Neo were. So that's why I paused the screen right there. But yes, this has very low club levels. And, you know, it's just fun to kind of kick around a little bit. I don't use any special balls. I use the basic balls. As you can see, I only got like 50,000 gold coins. Ooh, what did I get an upgrade to? Anything that I use? No. I unlocked the hammerhead, which was pretty cool. So, with that being said, let's hop right in. This one should go a lot quicker. Although I'm not going to forfeit the shootouts because I'm Poe. I'm broke. But that's it for expert until tomorrow. Tomorrow I have my mini expert account, which is essentially the same thing as the account I just played. APOC 4 instead of APOC 5. Oh, okay. James is going to be streaming right after this, so I'm going to hurry up and try to get this going. Venom is oddly venomous. Fair enough. Fair enough. Is a rough bump possible for me here? Probably not with a basic ball. Let's see what we could do. I'm just saying. Thanks, Dave Smith. Venom, poison. You wouldn't want to drink either one. You wouldn't want either one injected in you. Is rat poisoning venomous? Venomous? Come on, I've never had a problem saying venom us before. What a weird, you know, and that's another thing. People just create words. Venom and poison. That's a human thing, you know? Like what do I mean by that? Well, I don't know if I trust that. Yeah, the ball guide's not helping me out. Yeah, we're gonna back this bad boy up a little bit. All this medium distance. And medium distance, 5 point. We're gonna look about 1.5, 2.5 rings, I think. No, actually it was minimum distance. Jeez, I didn't realize. Hopefully there's not a big difference. Not really. Not gonna get in the hole, but don't give me a super long putt. Roll back, please roll back. Please.
Nice on.
Oh, that's not as far as I thought it was. As far as, I don't know, as far as I'm concerned, with me and my kids, can poison kill you? Yep. Can venom kill you? Yep. Stay away from both. I know what the comment's going to be. The next comment's going to be, can a brick falling on your head kill you? Yes. Is it venomous? No. It's got to be a liquid that's excreted from an animal or an insect. See, now I'm making up my own definitions. Ryan, I just started reading your message. Also, just so you guys know, Ryan, Colt, everyone,
Great
I
shot.
love talking about stuff like this, and I love not agreeing sometimes, so please don't think if, you know, even if I disagree and I'm wrong, don't hold it against me, and I would never hold it against you. You know, I like having discussions. Got into lots of debates before. You know, if you've been with my channel for a while, you probably know that. If I disagree with you, you could think I'm an idiot. That's fine. I don't think you're an idiot, you know, for not agreeing with me. It is what it is, you know. Skunk pea. That's definitely poisonous. Right, Sonic. Can a car hit you? Killing you? Yes. Is it venomous? No. I knew that was, yeah, I'm like, I kind of walked into that. Are you being serious, Colt? Is there a venom, not venomness. Why do I want to put another N in there? Venomous? There seriously is a venomous tree?
Great shot.
I don't know if that's true, free speech. If you get under the tire, if he's going half a mile per hour, you're dead. You're dead a little slower and more painfully, but if you get under that tire, how they do it? Na 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 na. Hey hey hey. Goodbye. On rookie? Really? Oh my gosh. And then you're going to add insult to injury and give me two gems. They don't want me to get mad and quit the game. So like, here's a prize. Take it. No, I've been with you guys for years. Poison oak? I get that.
Great
But he
shot.
said venomous. Venomous oak. Thank you. The guy probably doesn't know why I'm thanking him, but oh, it doesn't help me. I thought I wouldn't have to take my shot. How did I hit good? I'm telling you, that spider's still in my mind. There was no glitch or anything in the tablet or in the bandwidth or anything like that. I just randomly hit good. I wanted an eagle, but he saved me from, you know, the next shot would have went in for it not to be a par, right? All right. What club? We don't have the curl needed for that. I believe we're going to need a bunch of distance on our second shot, so we're going to want the big dog. Do I have a big dog with? I have a big dog with the extra mile and the quarterback. I'm going to go in with the quarterback just because of the accuracy and ball guide. But if that can't get me up to where I want to get, I'm not going to be able to make that turn, I don't think. I just want to get up to the tippy top of the very first fairway. Sonic got a hammerhead and an APOC on the same. Isn't this an old hole? Isn't this shot actually uphill and we used to play it a lot? The left path that he's going on, yes. And you generally don't get stuck in that rough.
Perfect shot.
Oh my God, I haven't seen this hole in forever. I ain't going no 369 yards. Scott, no, I haven't. I am a big fan of Michael Jordan, but I don't have cable. I don't watch TV. I mean, I'm not trying to sound like, you know, some hipster or something. I just I watch YouTube and stuff. To me, I'd rather watch small creators like myself, you know, than whatever's on the news. Stop. You I think I'll be playing 2 accounts tomorrow. I'm not surprised that you don't have the APOC 6,000 though. No, you should have APOCs at 6,000. The Hammerhead, you're not missing much. The Hammerhead is just easily, beaten by like 3 different clubs. But when I say 3 different clubs, I don't mean this game is awkward. Like, I don't know how to put it.
Great shot.
Okay, so the Hammerhead does an awful lot of things very, very well. It is a good club. But it doesn't have the accuracy or the ball guide of the Sniper. It doesn't have the power of the Big Dog or the Cataclysm. And it doesn't have the backspin of the Guardian. Now, a lot of people will think, yes, but I can have all of that in one club. It just wouldn't be as good as each one individual. And normally I would say you're 100% correct. But they kind of, Playdemic kind of hurt themselves when they created bags, which I don't want them to take the bags away. But now you don't need a club that is like a jack of all trades, because you can get everything you need. You know, just have, as long as you have 3 bags. Have 1 bag carry, the Sniper, 1 bag carry a Big Dog or Cataclysm, and 1 bag carry the Guardian. And then once you get to see the whole, you're like, okay, I want to bring this one, or I want to bring that one. And plus, you got to get it maxed out before it, it really becomes competitive with the other ones. And yeah, Colt just said that Hammerhead is great at 8 or 9, kind of worthless before that. See, but that's the thing, Sonic Lover. Hammerhead 8, is that better than Guardian 9? Overall, yes. But is it got better backspin? No. If I have a hole where I want 100 backspin, I'm not going to bring my Sniper. My Sniper has a very decent amount of backspin. It has a very decent amount of topspin, but it doesn't have 100. That's why I'm saying if I'm going into a hole where I need 100 backspin, the Hammerhead's not going to get the job done. I would rather have the Guardian. If I don't need 100 backspin, then why wouldn't I just play with the I'm looking for Curl. Why wouldn't I just play with the man, I'm really losing it here. The Sniper, which has basically everything.
Perfect shot.
Sure, it doesn't have great power, but if you're not going to be in maximum distance of your club, then it does everything you need. It has awesome curl, awesome ball guide, a lot of top spin, a lot of back spin. The accuracy, if you hit a good shot on that, is probably like a great shot on other clubs, like I don't know. I'm just it no longer like it's I'd rather have 3 niche clubs than, you know, than one jack of all trade clubs, but it doesn't do one thing as good as those other 3 clubs. But you know what? By the time you get the big dog 7, man, my brain is like, RJ, you could do 1 stream, and then that's all I'm giving you. But no, by the time you get the big dog 7, you're going to have a low-level Cataclysm. And a big dog 7's ball guide still shows you at least 2 bounces. So, yeah, you're not trying to get an albatross with a big dog most of the time, but you're trying to maybe putt instead of use a wedge, or maybe you're trying to use a wedge instead of a long iron or a short iron. So it does serve a purpose. How am I going to attack this hole? Let's see. I feel like I need a lot of backspin. There's no backspin there. There's 26 backspin. I think the hammerhead. Hammerhead's actually nice. It's got, it doesn't have good backspin, but for the clubs that I have, it's decent. But then my Goliath has, but my backbone also has. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to go with what I got. I don't know if an extra mile will make it over. If it won't make it over, I'll just probably cut back to quarterback again. The big dog does suck in shootouts. Hey, Thumper. Appreciate you being here, bud. Alright, so we just need to overpower this like 2 or 3 rings. And then 5.8 on this, the big sloppy here. Is just 2 rings. And I would rather hit a great left than a great right, so I did let go a little bit on the late side there. But yeah, I don't have a club with a bunch of backspin, so I don't know if I'm going to have to try to hit the wall or what I'm going to do. You know, Darren, I mean, that would be fun. What's up, Geek Army? Good to see you, Jason.
Dilly dilly. Dilly dilly.
Great shot.
I mean, I do feel like they kind of hamstrung themselves a little bit with the bags. Or, you know... Oh, man, gotta love this. Hopefully this works.
Great shot.
And the internet goes out. At least the Wi-Fi. Okay, there we go. Stop! What's up, A3XQ? Chris. Tommy would destroy me any day of the week. But I think that was funny the way you put that. All right. Hopefully we can hit perfect. I'm not 100%. Nope.
Great shot.
Yeah, there's a very good chance I'll be playing this. Well, I don't want to say that because I entered the tournament with a -6 last time, so I don't know where they're going to place me. But that hurt. You know, I have a Saturn, but my Saturn is a level 1, and it's very expensive to upgrade because I only have like 50,000 gold coins. But yeah, you know, if I did have the gold coins, if I did have the gold coins, I would definitely upgrade that club, and it would be super useful here. It'd be super useful in a lot of things.
Great shot.
I mean, I would rather have bad luck on my rookie account. I'm happy with how I performed with the expert account that I just played. If I don't make it, I try again tomorrow. This really isn't a big deal to me. Like I said, I got no notes. I can learn from a few things. I can rewatch this. Be like, I wish I would have did that. I wish I would have done this. Good night, Joshua. Thanks for hanging out, bud. Did I say hi to you, Keith? What's up, Keith Anderson?
Perfect shot.
This is a newer account, Free Speech. I probably shouldn't be playing in tournaments, studying bankroll management, but yeah, I'm not practicing that here because it's such a low-level account. Why am I less frustrated today? I'm probably still riding the high of yesterday. I still can't believe that happened. I don't deserve to, you know, have beaten them even one game, let alone, you know, be able to move on in the championship thing or whatever it's called, the stay-at-home challenge. So I'm just elated, you know. That's unbelievable to me. Makes no sense.
Perfect shot.
But I'm very grateful, very thankful. I feel like I beat Usain Bolt in a race.
Nice on.
Free speech. Out of everyone who streams Golf Clash, I'm probably in the bottom 3, and that's no lie. I put it like this before. I am like a kindergarten teacher. I am maybe even a 4th grade teacher. I can teach you to get good, but then one day you're gonna surpass me on the knowledge. I don't know. I don't know if I'm not built for video games or you know what the reason is behind it, but so many people I taught how to play, how to do certain things, and then they just went on to like totally surpass me. What am I gonna bet Matthew? I didn't bet anything with Tommy, so I wasn't planning on betting anything with Matthew. Well, thank you, Free Speech. I appreciate you. That's 100% correct, Colt. That's the only reason I took the challenge. Otherwise, I would have said no. And I'm like, Tommy or Colt? Tommy or Colt? I'll take Tommy all day. Give me Tommy. Because when Colt beats you down, man, it's like it's like being waterboarded or something. He's just he's so there's no mercy in Colt. It gives you nightmares just thinking about it.
Great shot.
Oh, absolutely, Zapperbolt. I don't know why you guys are here. But thank you for being here. You know, I'm an agoraphobe. I'm a boring person. I'm a lot of things, and yet, you know, I never thought that I would ever have this type of success on YouTube. I thought that was always for someone else.
Great shot.
That was not where I wanted to hit great. Maybe it was. Emadel, how you doing, buddy? Hey, quads.com. You know, Emadale, you're 100% right with that, though. I hypnotized myself through YouTube. You know, there was like a guided thing, and oh my God, was I gonna, you know, cluck like a chicken or anything like that? No. But was I like super relaxed, and it was, yeah. And honestly, that's what I believe about hypnotism. I don't think you could hypnotize me if I was still a smoker and make me never want a cigarette. I don't have the faith in that. You know, some people may have been hypnotized and maybe it worked for them, but unless it were like to work on me, I don't believe, you know, in hypnotism from that standpoint. Although there is an awesome movie with Kevin Bacon. I don't know if someone in the chat knows the movie I'm talking about. I watched that movie like 4 or 5 times. That was a really good movie.
Perfect shot.
I'm just saying, like, if I was Truman, if there was a Truman Show, your ratings would be 0. I hardly ever leave my house. And when I do, I live in a 5-mile bubble, so there's no vacation or anything for me because of the agoraphobia. I'm just saying I'm thankful, and I'm sure there's a blessing in there for me as well. You know, from God, because yeah. Or maybe you guys are kind of like me in a way, you know? I'm just kind of looking for, is friendship the right word? Because I got my best friend lives next door. Thank God. Because I wouldn't be, you know, visiting anyone. Whatever. I sound like I'm begging for attention. I don't even want to keep talking about it. I just I appreciate you guys, and thank you for being here. That's the big thing for me. No, it wasn't Footloose. Reagan Jackson, very good. Stir of Echoes is the name of the movie. If you have not seen Stir of Echoes, I'm not saying it's the best movie in the world or even close to it, but it's well worth watching if it ever ends up on Netflix or Hulu or Amazon, or if you're at the library. I almost said if you're at Blockbuster. Yeah, it is, Emadel. I used to think of it a lot as a kid. I felt like I was the only person alive.
Great shot.
Like, I don't know how to put it. Not like alive, but like everyone existed, like acted a certain way when they were around me, and probably acted a different way when they weren't. Does that make sense? No, not at all. Oh, big dog. Big Dog's going to be hard, though. Big Dog's going to be really hard. Actually, is there a chance? No. No, that's not worth it.
Perfect shot.
See, I got a little itch in my hair now, and I'm thinking there's a spider crawling. I'm still freaking out from the spider. Amadale, I said a lot. I don't know what... Oh, yeah, I don't know. You know, I just kind of had like this... I don't know. It was obviously an irrational feeling. Alright, if I go full top spin... I'm curious, how much curl do I... Not that much. I would rather go with backspin and live for a second shot.
Perfect shot.
On, you know, not using like a... Alright, so I could have let loose a little bit there. See, things like this, if I do have to requalify again tomorrow, things like this will definitely help me out. Now, see, the Horizon is a good club, but he's on his third shot. The ball guide on the Horizon is amazing. Who is DMAC? I don't know.
Shot.
Pumpkin OP, yeah, I miss the good old days too. We had a Hollywood Video by me. I don't know if you guys had any of those by you. I'd rather hit it here and put a bunch of curl on it. Well, this is considered a bunch of curl in Rookie. And again, I was afraid to hit great left, so I was either going to hit perfect or great right. Those were the only choices I gave myself. Daniel MacArthur, that makes sense. Tomorrow I hope to get on at 7, but I wanted to get on at 7 today.
Great shot.
Oh, you sunk this in Pro Bear? That's awesome, man.
Nice on. Birdie.
No, Amadale, that's not what I was talking about, but I know what you're talking about. I've heard that through scientists or whatever. It's kind of like Schrodinger's cat. You know, if there's a cat in a box, I don't know if there's poison involved or not. Maybe it's venom. No, but seriously, if there's a cat in a box and you don't know if it's alive or dead, then it's neither until you open the box. But if it's not moving around and clawing at the box or giving any, you know, it's look up Schrodinger's box. Like, there's more to it than what I'm saying, but, you know, it falls in line with, like, I have neighbors. Do my neighbors actually exist right now? Because I'm not observing them. Maybe you guys don't exist. Maybe nobody else in this house exists unless I hear them or see them or observe them. And I don't believe that, but I guess it's like a scientific thing. And the reason it's a scientific thing, though, is because they sent, was it like a laser or something? Or they were looking at they were observing waves. I don't know if it was vision, like X-rays, or what it was, but there was like I don't know, some kind of test. I can't, where when they were observing the rays, like they looked like particles and they acted like particles, but when they weren't directly observing the waves, they behaved like something else. I don't know, waves instead of, or something like that. I wish I could go into it more, but I have no idea what I'm talking about. But it was a very interesting thing. I'm happy with these clubs. Zapper Bolt, I agree with that, man. Yep, Mark, thank you. Yep, Stir of Echoes was awesome. All right, Jim Bob, thanks for hanging out. It's neither or both, right, Adam? Double slit experience. Reagan knows what I'm talking about. Just finished -11. Great job, Ollie. All right, what are we doing here? I don't have enough top spin or distance, so I'm just going straight up the fairway and approaching it with whatever club they ask me to approach it with.
Perfect shot.
But yes, the double slit experiment is very fascinating, and I believe that is founded in the principles of like a Schrodinger's box or whatever. I think they might have nothing to do with each other, but they're based on the same principle. Or maybe that proves Schrodinger's box or something like that. I don't know.
Great shot.
I appreciate that free speech. Thanks, man. But, yeah. Everyone you mentioned would kick my butt in a one-on-one game. Whether I'm on your list or not, they would beat me. This is rough. This is rough. All right, we're going to call this minimum distance. 4.9. There's only about 2 rings. What is the crap? I have no idea what the elevation is, but it can't be much. 30% of 2 rings isn't even a full ring.
Great shot.
And hitting it great just took everything out of play. All right, at least we don't have... Aw, thank you, Sonic Lover. I don't have a problem with any of the other streamers.
Perfect shot. Birdie.
Sonic Lover, what's on your channel right now? What would you like to do? I think that's like the best way to help your channel succeed is take something that you take something that you absolutely love and show it off,
Perfect
Ah,
shot.
Larry, it's nothing, man. I was nervous at first, too. I started out just making videos, and then when I got a little more comfortable, I started live streaming, and now I hardly make videos. All I do is live stream. Making videos feels a little bit like work, and live streaming is like hanging out, you know? So it's like, what do I want to do today? Do I want to work or do I want to hang out? Let's hang out. Bear, I hear what you're saying, but look up the double slit experiment. That's where it comes from. I know in reality, if I take
Great shot.
my dog and stuff him in a box, and you know he's very well behaved and doesn't try to get out of the box,
Nice on.
I know when I open that box he's going to be alive. Now technically, could he have a heart attack while he's in the box? You know, or something like that happen? Well, technically speaking, absolutely that could happen. But it would be just as likely as it happening any other time. All right, 4-4 max distance.
Perfect shot.
I mean, like, I don't think it has anything to do with an actual cat and an actual box. It's just like a way of explaining things. I could be wrong. I could be dead wrong. It's been a long time since I looked at, you know, like Schrodinger's cat and stuff like that. Hole number 8. Only 2 more to go. Let's see. What are we going to use here? I think this is going to be a long iron regardless. No, Adam, I've never seen the Crocodile Paradox, but you're going to make me YouTube that after this. Whirlpool, that has actually been on my mind. I see so many people making mistakes, and by mistakes, I mean, like down here, so many people play with down in ones and stuff, and it's like, I want to tell you there's a better way.
Perfect shot.
You don't have to use the down in one. Be free. Free yourself from no ball guide.
Nice on.
See, the tough thing about the club guides are very few people have max level clubs. I tried doing a club guide where I went with what I thought were very common level clubs, but you never know what you're going to get, you know, and things can easily change from, you know, like one level. Like, sometimes, you ever notice that when you level up a club, sometimes it's like, seriously, I got like 3 extra accuracy and 10 extra curl.
Great shot.
You know, but then you do another update and all of a sudden your club is like super usable in so many ways. My best advice I could give all beginners, don't use the down in one. Every club can dunk just as good as the down in one, especially the low level down in one doesn't even have very much backspin.
RJ,
Huh?
I was hearing right now for $10.
What?
I was hearing right now for $10.
It's not dirty. What are you doing, Aki? I hope that bottle's empty, buddy. I don't want to sleep on a wet bed.
It's full.
It's not full. You couldn't get $5 from anyone to get your little BB gun?
Nice on.
I got 10 though.
Yep. I almost stuck that in my wallet, and then I remembered it was yours. All right, last hole. Look at this. If we're lucky, we get an eagle here and would finish with a -9. But I guess because my trophy count is so low, I don't know. Okay, so wait a minute. What did I do here? I'm trying. Let me look at my notes to see how I did the drive. Oh, I hopped over. Yeah, that ain't happening. I don't think that's happening. If it does happen, it'll happen with probably a quarterback. And if a quarterback can't reach, JB, if you don't mind, send me a video. I'd love to see it. That is actually doable. I gotta give it a shot for the sake of science. Let's do it. Wait a minute. I'm gonna set up closer to over here because the wind is blowing out in that direction. Science. Wait a minute. Yeah, okay. Oh, good is not good. If that would have been hit perfect, I think I could have made it. It's just so hard to hit perfect. And that turns this into a birdie for me. See, Zapper Bolt, if I don't use notes, notes have brought my score down considerably, like big time. Like, if I just went out and played on my own, I would have no idea, like, how to do a rough bump or, you know, when a rough bump might be a good idea. It's good to take several, you know, different approaches. You know, like if you have, you know, 3, 4, 5 certain streamers that you just absolutely love, unless, you know, you're paying for notes, and in which case you get someone's undivided attention.
Perfect shot.
You know, but if you're not paying for notes, I would highly recommend looking up who you feel are like the top 3 or 4 streamers and watch them play 9 holes and be like, you know what? Tommy suits my style on hole 1. I feel confident I can repeat that. Fenzel suits my, you know, the way that I like to play on hole 2. So I'm going to go with that. Matthew Warren, I like his shot 3. Tommy has a great shot 4 and 5. Jesse's shot 6 is just insane. James does this weird power hook on, you know, on 8 that I absolutely gotta do because, you know, I can't hit perfect when I overpower. And, you know, I don't want to leave anyone out. Insert your favorite streamer has the best, you know, option for hole 9. So just because the people that you like to watch are playing a certain way, maybe I'm more comfortable with a certain shot than you are. So that's why I say watch different people, and it'll definitely improve your game. Something tells me I should have put backspin on. Nope, no need.
Nice on.
My notes are whatever RJ uses. No, please, nobody donate $4 for the Wind app because I won't use it. Would I use it if, and I have the $4. I can afford the Wind app myself anyway, but it's just so hard to stream and to do like everything else that I got to do, my notes, this, that, and having the Wind app and everything. I'm sure I could get used to it. I'm sure a -8 will get me through. I'm not 100% sure, but if a -6 did, I should be fine. Not one eagle and one par. Should be a -9 at least. But a couple mistakes were made. We can clean this up. Tomorrow I'll be back playing Expert again with my middle account now. It's no longer my baby account since I have this. And I just want to thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Yeah, James, you always got those power hook shots that you're so good at, man. I'm not saying it exists. For all I know, hole 8 is a par 3 here. But you know, I've taken notes from James, and my score is one up because of it. You know, so were you on rookie, Amadale? I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. No, Ron Hornbarker. I don't like snapping necks, but I tell you what I do like. I'm going to be looking up the crocodile paradox right now. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. It means a lot. I will hopefully see you guys tomorrow. James, did you? I think James said he was coming on an hour or he was releasing a video. So check the chat on that. I'll see you guys tomorrow. RJ. If you can use the Notebook site for club stuff, you could use the Notebook app on your phone next to you. I can, it's just a little time consuming. I used the Notebook app for about 3 or 4 streams, and I don't know how many times I timed out. Maybe at some point I could try it again, but I don't know. We'll figure it out.